Hi everyone, it's Monday here at the Mystical Magical Mansion, and I wanted to give you a little update and show you a little bit of the finished project of the room up on the third floor in the servants' quarters that I had given you a little tour of last week. So the painting is finished. There is a new bulb on the light up there, so it doesn't look quite so scary. But this is Our Lady, right? You can still see my ladder out there in the hallway, so ignore that. But we're still in progress. So we painted, it looks a little gray in this shot, but it's the same. It's sort of a sunny blue color that I had an extra bucket of it left from when we painted our sunroom downstairs. So I just snagged that and brought it on up, and we painted the shelves white. Clearly they're right behind me. And I'll just kind of pan around a little bit so you can take a look. There's the shelves. We've got some sweet pictures, lots of books. There's the window. I put just a chair and a cute little table that I had gotten a couple weeks ago at an estate sale. I didn't know that we were gonna need it in this spot, but it works just perfectly. And then we're gonna pan around. There's the window. We had that extra roller shade with a little lace on it on a shelf, and my husband put that up last night. I don't know if it's gonna stay there forever, but for now it works great. Here is the bookshelf on the other side. So we've just got a few things stuck on there. And again, we're just kind of panning around back to the other side. So if you notice, there's a stencil. I'll come a little closer. That is these are all like French terms. It's called French love letters. Very sweet, romantic French phrases. And I had gotten this stencil quite some time ago and just really liked it. I liked the script and the fonts, and I thought it would be very cute somewhere. But then my mom and dad brought me a box about a month ago that had a bunch of greeting cards that were birthday and Valentine's cards that my grandfather and grandmother had given to one another over the years. And they were so sweet. Like, they just warmed my heart. So I decided that we needed to have this to be the love space, the love place where you'd come to write the best love story ever, or to read it, of course. And so there's pictures of my grandparents here. This would be Bernice and Cleve, and they've both passed. They're my mom's parents. And then this over here, I framed, this is two of the greeting cards that were in the box. So it was a birthday card. They were both birthday cards from my grandfather to my grandmother. And I just thought they were so adorable. So we've got them there. And of course, there's a picture of my husband and I. And what's more romantic than the Eiffel Tower and French phrases of je t'aime and mi amour? And I don't speak French, so I can't butcher that more than terribly, so I won't say more. But anyway, then on this other wall, I've got some other family pictures that were hanging around. So this actually is this would be my grandparents that were in the other pictures. That's my grandmother and grandfather, Bernice and Cleve. This is their wedding picture. So she would have been either 15 or 16. I think she was 15. And he was in his early 20s. And then this was his parents. And don't they just look so happy in those pictures? My goodness. Sour grapes in the old days with the old photo situation. Anyway, and then this is my great-grandfather and grandmother, and that would have been my grandma in those pictures. That would be her parents. And his name was Charlie Pettis, and he was a fiddle player and a very romantic, charismatic fellow, and I'm sure quite the cad back in the day, because that marriage did not last. But anyway, that's not included in the story. And then on the shelf down here, of course, is my other favorite charismatic musician, Prince. Like, what reading room can you be in without having your books about Prince, right? So anyway, here's kind of at a glance. We're out here in the doorway so you can sort of see everything in here. I don't know, I like to buy things secondhand, thrifted, found. They just feel a little more dingy and roughed up. I kind of like to save things. So anyway, that's what's going on. The room is done. I will be putting a day bed or something up here at some point just so we can use it for guests. But for now, it's to have a cup of tea and a read, and to look out the window to Joslyn Castle, or like every hour you can hear the chimes over at St. Cecilia Church, and it's just such a sweet space. I really, really love how it's come out, and I'll be adding a few little bits here and there, but for now, I'm really, really tired of hauling things up and down these stairs, so I'm kind of glad for this room to be finished for just a hot minute. We're going to be starting another room downstairs, could be converting that to a nursery kids room down there, because you may or may not have seen the announcement, but we've got another grandbaby coming, so we'll have number 3 in late summer, so we're so excited. So anyway, I've got a baby room to get ready because we got to keep more kids in this house. So anyway, always just so much to look forward to. So anyway, have a wonderful week. I will keep you posted. Send me information about your updates or things that you're working on at your house. I always get such great ideas and such inspiration from other people's projects. So send me your photos or your things from what you're working on, and take good care of yourselves and stay well. And I will see you next Monday. Bye.